what did I do today? Today I had a class. Usually I don't have a class on Fridays, but one professor asked me to join his class, and it was Latin. It was a class of Latin, and I went to the class with no Latin, without reading any books of Latin, and it was too difficult for me. Everyone else translates Latin into Japanese, and they also uses French to understand Latin. But I had no idea what they were talking. They discussed about the grammar of Latin, but since I went the class with no Latin, zero second study with Latin, I had no idea, so I was internet surfing. And sometimes the professor asked me a question, do you understand that? And I answered, it's too difficult. And then the professor asked me, do you have any questions? And of course I had questions. I couldn't understand at all, but instead I answered, it's okay, I don't have any questions. Because I didn't want to interrupt the class for other students. And I didn't have any questions because I don't understand at all. Why did he invite you to a Latin class? Actually, he is a professor of Roman law, and I'm taking his class, Roman law, and I wanted to write the research paper of Rome law of Rome. Rome law. So I had a meeting with the professor at the lunchtime, and he invited me to his Latin class. But Latin class is already beyond the basic class. They were reading the Latin book about the Rome law, so it was too difficult for me. Actually, I had no idea what they were talking. So during the class, I bought some books of Latin on Kindle, and I was reading it. I was trying to understand the grammar of Latin during the class, and I also bought dictionary for iOS. It was very cheap. It was like 300 yen. 300 yen equals 300 yen equals almost $2. So I could buy it for $2, and I was searching for the cool Latin words during the class. Sounded like a class not worth the effort. Yeah, I decided not to attend the class from next week. This was my first and last class of Latin. 300 yen for a class textbook. No, 300 yen for Latin dictionary for iOS, iPad app. So it's a dictionary. And I couldn't buy the class textbook because it was not available on Kindle. So I have to buy it on the bookshop, the real bookshop. But I decided to quit the class, so I want to buy it. How's your English class going? English class? You mean English class? Yeah, English class for presentation and European private law. Presentation class is easy. Actually easy. I have to finish my homework by next week. Thank you for reminding it to me. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. European private law, which has only one student, and it's me. It's kind of difficult. The topic is, since the topic is law, there are a lot of terms that I don't know. But since I'm the only student, I have to listen to the professor. I don't have any time to look for the word, look the word up. So it's difficult. I have to review the class after the class to catch up. But it's also fun for me. Yes, Latin-based languages are much harder. Yeah, for non-natives, just having to learn the gender of every word is hard enough. Yeah, but German has also three genders, and Latin has three or four genders. It's kind of similar. But yeah, it's also difficult part. But the Latin grammar is more free than German, I think. It's difficult, and they sometimes don't use the subject of the sentence. It's also confusing. Latin has too many now dissolutions. That word is difficult. Declension. Yeah, declensions too. There was a chart of declension of Latin in the book that I bought during the class on Kindle, and it was so confusing to me. Sometimes just trying is enough. Yeah, at least I tried. I'm doing good. Latin is hard, but there are more important things to learn. Yeah, true. Thank you for watching. And remember to like and subscribe.